I love windsurfing with all my heart and all my body.
And it's still a dream to go traveling around the world. Yeah.
I was born far away from the ocean, and it was really difficult to find a way to the beach.
I went to Liberia, West Africa, where my parents were living. It was 1 month. I grew up there in the jungle and pure nature.
Going every day basically since I was a tiny kid because my father would sail and surf every day.
Ho sbagliato tante volte ormai che lo so già. Oggi quasi certamente sto sbagliando su di te.
With 17 I went to the Maui Ocean Academy, and that finally gave me the chance to turn pro and live my life as a windsurf pro.
Accettare questo strano appuntamento è stata una pazzia. Sono triste tra la gente che
Windsurfing is still my passion, otherwise I wouldn't do it, and it's just a great thing to travel around with your best buddies and sail the sickest wave on the planet. I couldn't imagine to do something else.
Sto aspettando quando a un tratto ti vedrò spuntare in lontananza.
Graham is one of these guys on the tour that really goes for it. He has balls and goes for the big moves, and that's, I think, why he's wearing a helmet, because sometimes he crashes and you think this guy is dead.
But I have a question. Do you think I should be looking at you? Hey, I grew up in Hawaii, so I've been surfing pretty much my whole life. I grew up at Hokipa. I started sailing at a young age, fell in love with it. Started doing the world tour when I was 15, got good. Dany is also here this year, staying with Flo and I. It's pretty cool to train with him because he's got a lot more experience than both Flo and I. He's been windsurfing now for well over 10 years professionally.
Let's do it.
I grew up in Liberia, West Africa, and started sailing when I was 8 years. I got to Tenerife, was 15, I got into windsurfing. Was full on the windsurfing tour around 19, 20. I had to quit because of family reasons when I was around 21. It was really hard to come back after 5 years, 6 years more or less. It was really hard to get that comeback. Here I am right now and cannot really complain. It's my 3rd year on tour and really stoked to be here.
It's also pretty fun to sail here.
It's much cooler if you're with a few guys to train.
And it's a really cool atmosphere. We're having a fun time training together and pushing the limits on the water.
And it really motivates me to do well myself and to go more radical. Go big or go home.
In the end, we all have something in common that brings us together. It's the passion to the sport. That's what it's all about.